Hello. Okay, so this is gonna be some gameplay of The Crew 2. The Crew 2 is a game in which, honestly, at this point, I don't know what this game's about. The first Crew actually, the first Crew game, it actually had like an entire storyline, and it was pretty nice. It just felt like the new midnight club of the new decade, basically. Not the new decade, but the new generation. This game takes it to another level. It dropped the story aspect, which I liked a lot about the first one, uh, and then introduced this aspect where you can just literally roam through all of America. Yes, this is literally 100% of America, in and do whatever you want. All these races, everything. And from time to time, you actually come across people who are also just driving around America, and like you can tell by the time it takes my cursor to reach the other side of this map how large this is of an open world. There are so many straight lines, so many corners, everything. That's just what happens when you put an entire fucking country in a game. Look, these are all the people that are currently in my session because, well, I'm close to them. If I go to, let's say, LA, which is here, if I go here, there's gonna be people who spawn there instead. All the people who are back at here, which is the home base, you can tell here, they're gonna disappear then, and then there's gonna be new people at LA. So basically, like in this little distance that you're traveling, little distance, in this distance that you travel, it's like a loading screen, and so like you just find sessions of sessions and sessions of different people who are playing the game at the same time as you. And I like these types of games. GTA 5 also does that, where it's literally just one big map of Los Santos, and you can just drive around and get blown up at any point. So yeah, time to actually get to the gameplay. This is just me showing you that this game actually has all of America inside of it, all of it. You can't go to Canada, sadly, but too bad. You can't go to Brazil either. That's just how it be. So yeah. Also, when you zoom in, it becomes like Google Maps. Like literally, look at this. Looks like I'm playing a Sims game, huh? The road looks bad because it hasn't loaded. There we go. Yeah. See, this place is so detailed, and this place is so large. Just this area. Where am I right now? This is currently, I think this is Miami. This area, yeah, this area. This is so large. No, I do not want to race. This is so large. Except the thing is, like, even if they made this the whole map, people would be like, it's fine. At least there's stuff to do. They would put a lot of stuff in here. But that's not the thing, though. This isn't the map. This is the map. I can't stress this enough, man. This map is huge. Going from LA all the way to New York. Like, me and my friend actually had a race about this. We raced from LA to New York, and it actually took a long time because of how large the map is. Most of it was just straight lines because it's a highway, but still, yeah, there is a highway connecting LA to New York. It's this one, I think, somewhere, yeah. So I'm currently on this tiny little island where my home is. Yee. Look at me, that's my little car. The guy in the helicopter is having some trouble. He just keeps glitching out of the map, out of existence. Ooh, this guy's in a McLaren. Oh, watch him. He's gone again. I don't know what's happening to him, man. He was in like a monster truck earlier, and his monster truck just kept on yeeting out of existence. Okay, so then to go back into the game, you just close the map. Yep. Yeet. Hold up. I'm gonna turn down the music because I want to be able to talk. I think the engine is a bit loud here. I can't tell because I can't watch the video right now. I'll just turn it down to be safe. Come on. The loading screens are a bit long due to the vastness of this game. But yeah. Not music. Let's turn the overall thing down. Music can come higher then. I think that should work. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's just like any other racing game. The thing I like about this game the most is that it's just so much like Midnight Club. I'm like when I found out that the Crew 2 added boats and planes to the game, I was kind of doubting buying it because I was like, it's a street racing game, not a game where you fly planes or you drive boats. So what do you do? Sail boats. You're supposed to be on the road at all times, and so I didn't want to buy it at launch. And honestly, I'm still like kind of thinking about that, but still, like I've tried out. What the fuck? Oh yeah, if you pass a speed thing, this cutscene takes a long time. I can still control the car, by the way. Wow, can you go away, please? I'm trying to talk. Yeah, when I found out that they added boats and planes, I was kind of doubting it, but then I actually tried it. The game is currently $15 as part of the holiday deals on the PS Store. Yeah, so I got it for $15 and I'm loving it so far. The thing I like about it is that it is like so difficult to get stuff. It's not like you can just play the game for one day and then you have the fastest car. You have to actually work hard and actually drive and play the game. Yeah. I'm running out of things to say because I don't know. So what makes the Crew 2 the Crew 2? This. You can literally just switch vehicles just like that. I'm sure some of you already know that. That's literally the main selling point of this game. But yeah, you can literally just switch like that. Yeet. And now I'm a boat. And at first I thought this was gonna be a bad thing. I was gonna be like, they made the game more than just street racing. That's gonna get all confusing, isn't it? But then, as you just saw, switching between those things is so simple and so fun. You can just be on the water and then whoop. Oh, I'm in the air now. Ooh, look at me. I am air boy. Ooh. Oh, I need to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the fun part. You can just switch in the middle of anything. And because the map is obviously so large, and then you wouldn't be bothered to drive all the way to the other side of a map, of this map, I mean. Oh god. Could have switched to a plane there, I didn't think about it. Let me try that actually. I can't boost because of that thing. Okay. I hit a tree. What? Where am I? Okay. Yeah. Very fun game. Yeah, so because they thought about it, like obviously it's a huge map. You wouldn't obviously want to go from one place to the other place. You'd get bored instantly. So it's a good thing they've added stuff like you can just fast travel. Obviously that's in other games as well, but in this game it's necessary. Because like if there wasn't any fast travel, no one would want to play this game. Like the two selling points about this game is the fact that you can just switch vehicles in the middle of oh, why am I playing? You can just switch vehicles in the middle of just driving around, and then you can also like just go through all of America. That's the two selling points of the first Crew. No, not the first Crew. No, the first Crew selling point was just that, hey look, you can drive around all of America instead of just one specific part. Hello, YouTube Umaid. Oh, we got some people here. See, I tell them I fast traveled to this part and now people are in this session now. Oh, is this guy parking? I'll be part of his Wrong button. Okay, yeah. I needed to make a part 2 now because PlayStation does not support long videos. So yeah, they thought about it, they added fast travel because you really need it in this game. Yeah, how about we do a race? How about let's do something this game is known about? Oh, hello. Okay. Ooh, he's got a skyline. Let's go to one of my favorite races. The thing is, Midnight Club Los Angeles was one of my most favorite racing games ever. And the thing is, this game has everything that Midnight Club Los Angeles has, down to the features, down to how like the map goes up and then it shows everything, and then you like go in and the race starts. Like everything that Midnight Club Los Angeles has, and even like the customization, everything. Like it's just so much like Midnight Club Los Angeles. And guess where Midnight Club Los Angeles took place? Right here. So it has everything that Midnight Club Los Angeles has, down to features, including Los Angeles itself. And I think I actually know where the garage in Midnight Club Los Angeles was. It was around here. This thing? No, that's the big buildings. It was like around this area, not downtown. Wait, no, it wasn't downtown. Yeah, basically my point is that it has everything that Midnight Club Los Angeles has, including Los Angeles and more. So yeah, let's do one of my favorite races. Where is it? Is it in Miami? I think it's in Miami. It's this one? No, it wasn't a drift race. Nope. By the way, the ones that are having these arrows go down them, that means like those are the races I haven't done yet. The ones that don't have them, I have done them. So yeah, that's how that works. Basically, there's a shit ton of stuff to do in this game, because there's more than just one vehicle to drive around in. There's also planes, boats, there's hover boats as well. There's just so much to do in this game. So, like, it's just it can be very overwhelming at first, but the game does a good job of teaching you how to do it, or how to get through it. That's not the one. No, it wasn't Motor Turn Classic. What am I thinking? Which race am I thinking of? Which race? Now let's just do Motor Trend Classic instead. Travel to... Wait, that's the Financial District Speed Trap. That's not. That's New York, by the way. You can tell because it's a long ass sausage. Oh, I know this song. Also, this song uses like a radio system for its music. And it's so fun because it's instant. So you could just be like, and the song changes. So like when you're switching through radios very fast, you can make like your own song, and I find that funny for some reason. Okay, so let's go to the race. One of the other things this thing has that Midnight Club Los Angeles also had is that for like some races, it actually tells you to like go to the race. Like instead of just you start a race and the race starts, you start the race, but then you have to like go to the start line. If that makes any sense. I'll just show it. I don't know how to explain it. You just drive right in. This is the little loading area. It's very cool because you can just vibe in here for a bit, and you can see on the bottom right the little live thing. See, now it tells me to go to the starting grid. Midnight Club Los Angeles did this because it wanted to avoid the cops, but for some reason this game doesn't have any cops, so I guess it has no reason to do it, but it's just more fun. Oh god. Also, the controls in this game are not the greatest. For example, I play all my racing games in manual. I am not a newbie boy who plays an automatic. because I just want full control of the car, like 100% control, so I always play manual. Except for some reason, the manual like buttons, to shift up, you have to press R1, and to shift down, you have to press L1, which is the dumbest control system ever, because the shift up and shift down buttons should be like X, square, triangle, and circle. If it's not those, it's gonna cramp the F out of your hand. And so like after every race, I have to just like take my hands off the controller and do some like finger stretches so that it doesn't fucking cramp. It's so stupid. I can actually show it. Hold up. Let me pause. Mapping. Look at that. Look at R1 and L1. Those gear up and gear down buttons should not be where they are. And the thing is, you can't even change it. In most racing games, let you just like tweak it a little bit, or in some racing games, just let you have full control over the controls. But then this game is just like, here's the controls. That's it. You can change one thing if you want, automatic or manual. They call it sequential because that's actually what it is. They're not wrong about it. Manual requires a clutch. That's proper manual. Sequential is just shifting up and shifting down. That is the difference between a sequential and a manual. Oh, I'm in first now.
We're in first place.
I thought he said cocksuckers. Damn. The driving physics, very nice. I like them. Again, very Midnight Club Los Angeles like, in the sense that it's not that easy to drift, but if you like practice it and you actually get the skill to do it, it becomes the most fun thing ever, because you're like, yes, I did a drift. Look at me, I'm a cool man, cool boy. Ooh. So yeah, driving physics, very nice. I like it. Actually requires skill instead of just, oh, tap brake, oh, you're drifting now, nice. I'm not thrashing on Need for Speed, I like it, but they need to make better games, man. They're getting better slowly. Heat was like a little bit better than Payback, but yeah, they're on their way. Come on, hey, okay. I was about to get second place in this race, bro. My car is OP. Also, after you finish a race, they let you keep control of your car. But most of you might think that's for fun. No, it's because this game gives you performance parts that you have to find. Yes, like that. That's, speaking of performance parts, that's how the upgrade system in this game works. You win races and you get performance parts. You saw me just grab them, right? If you're unable to grab them, it sends the performance parts to the HQ, and then you have to grab it from the HQ. So you better grab it as soon as the race finishes, otherwise you're gonna put yourself in a cuckold. So yeah, you just the upgrade system is very nice. I like it. It's very non-microtransaction. Like, you just win a race, you get parts, that's it. Simple. There's nothing to it. I just love that about that. Like, you just win a race, you get parts, you upgrade. That's how it should be. I have other cars as well. I have boat. You saw that? Ah, yes. This is a drift car, by the way. Like I said, there's just so many like different types of stuff in this game. Like, this is a street racing car. This is a drift car. There's drag cars, hyper cars. This is a rally raid car, I think it's called. This is also a rally raid car. This is a touring car, which is for the track. Whoa. This is a drift car. I like it because... What? You can guess why I like the drift car. I mean, it's in the name. This one, you don't even have to do anything. You just turn the analog stick and you start drifting. That's it. Yes. Ooh, I am not good at drifting, even if I'm driving a drift car. Oh man, not nice, not nice. Also, I don't understand the point of the neutral gear. Wait, oh, what the? That's literally me. What the heck, bro? I just went through my own ghost. Yeah, I don't understand the point of a neutral gear in racing games, bro. It makes no... Why is that me again? Is it supposed to be a ground drift? Is it a challenge? Yeah, I think it is. But Because like when you're trying to go into reverse, another part. Come on, PlayStation. I think I need to change some settings. My video clip settings are out of whack. Because I think I have it set on 10 minutes. Yeah, that might make sense. Yeah, I have it set on 10 minutes, and then at 10 minutes it just dies. Okay, let me tell you the reason why the neutral gear in racing games should not exist. Let's say you're driving very fast. Yes, look, I'm in 4th gear now. Woo, speed boy. I'm about to hit a wall. I hit a wall. Okay. Wait, no, I hit a wall. Now I want to reverse. Okay, so I have to press like the downshift button a bunch, and then the neutral gear is just there. The point of a neutral gear is that you can just kind of coast, right? Except in this game, you can't coast. So what's the point? Like, so look, if you just slow down. Oh, don't hit me, please. If you just slow down, the game automatically puts on those brakes. I'm not putting on the brakes. And because it puts on the brakes automatically, it just stops. No coasting. So then what's the point of the neutral gear if you can't coast? Makes no sense to me, man. No sense. Oof. I'm bouncing. Okay. Speed. And with that, I think I'm gonna have to end this 3-part now. 3-part little gameplay about this game. I can try and upload longer, actually, you know, playing the game. I can probably like record my entire game thingy. So yeah, I might try that. So, like, this was just to show you what the game is like. Honestly, I like it a lot. If y'all want, I will put a poll up soon. And then y'all can tell me if you actually want me to make this a series. Like, make it a series on this game, or I just don't. Simple. See. And with that, goodbye. I wanna hit a wall at full speed before I sign off. Come on. Oh yeah, this game's family friendly, by the way. You can't hit anyone, just like Midnight Club Los Angeles, man. Pole. How about boat? Not enough space to switch. There's enough space here, come on. Stop lying to me. I am boat. Yee. Okay, so with that, bye bye and a good night, because it's apparently 11:30 p.m. for me right now. Damn, imagine sleeping at 11:30 p.m. Wow.